What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the TVP Lounge. Man, it's been a couple weeks since we've been in studio. Last week, I apologize. Life and technology took over. Felt pretty bad because I was in pre-stream mode and completely lost everything as far as my internet went. Had an outage for about 4 hours last week, right around stream time. So it was terrible timing, but good to be back with y'all, man. As I always say, because I can't believe we in the middle of November. What? Where the hell is time going? I have no idea. But as I always say, before we get into the stream, if you haven't had a good week up to this point, hopefully you can kick back, relax, and vibe out with us, man, as we chill and get ready to kick off the weekend. Me say what up to everybody. Man, that's crazy. I was thinking about it earlier. I'm like, man, Halloween. I was supposed to come in here and laugh about how much fun Halloween was, and then boom, here we are, middle of November. Thanksgiving next week. Or sorry, 2 weeks. Pause. 2 weeks. Not ready for that fast. Times are zooming by, man. But let me say what up to everybody in the chat, man. We'll catch up. I guess for the last couple weeks, I saw Paris drop a little info. Some of my folks on my Patreon, shout out to y'all. Got a little early check-in this week. Paris trying to bring a little bit of change. Man, I got to talk to y'all about the food review. Shout out to y'all who tuned into the video, drop the comments. I appreciate y'all. All right, man, I got to talk to y'all about that. Sheesh. And then Vegas, man, not only is it getting back to normal, we in cheap season. Pool season is over. Prices starting to drop. You know what I mean? Hey, listen, it's about that time. So if you're going to Vegas, got some Vegas trips coming up, listen, man, 'tis the season to be jolly. You feel me? Let me say what up to the chat real quick, man. Tina, what's going on? Good to see you. Hope all is well. Stephanie, what's going on? Happy Friday, everyone. This has been a great 2 weeks in NC visiting family, flying back to Nebraska tomorrow. Feeling blessed. Pause. Part of NCU from? Y'all know NC the whole time. Where in NCU visiting at, Miss Stephanie? Shout out to NC. Y'all already know. Oh, city is finest. But I got a number of folks in here from North Carolina. Shout out to North Carolina. And I'm glad to hear that you've had a great time visiting family. Family just does something for the soul. You know what I mean? Shout out to the families. Rich, what's going on, man? Said greetings to him and the TVP fans. Family. Been enjoying your recent videos. Keep smiling. I appreciate that, man. You know, which say Stephanie just said feeling blessed. Yeah, I've been feeling blessed too. You know, I've been trying to stay positive with things going on in the world. But I appreciate that. Glad you enjoyed the content. We're trying to give y'all something different. Fresh. And my guy Kel, what's going on, man? Good to see you. Happy Friday. Hope all is well. Victoria, what's going on? Happy Friday. Good to see you also. Deontay, what up, my guys? Happy Friday, TV fam. Can't believe Thanksgiving is in like 2 weeks. What? Tell me about it, dog. I can't either. I ain't gonna lie to you. That threw me off. When I was looking at the calendar for stuff, I was like, shit. Thanksgiving in 2 weeks. I mean, it's a good thing because, you know, gonna be grubbing and eating good, you know what I mean? Gonna be eating some good, scrumptious, deli-umptious type of food going on. But, man, holiday season, crazy. I know some of y'all got to worry about Christmas season. Get the shopping right after that. Black Friday. I know, dog. Crazy, man. Crazy. Good to see you, my guy. My chat. Oh, there we go. Had to catch tab. Crossover. What's good, man? Happy. Hey, anybody got any birthdays? I'm finna jump the gun on this. Hey, y'all wish happy birthday to my guy Crossover in the chat, man. Happy birthday, OG. You know what I mean? Mad love to you, man. Hopefully you enjoyed your birthday. I was gonna say, y'all know I'm about 2 weeks behind on birthdays. So if y'all had any birthdays in the last 2 weeks, let me know so we can give y'all birthday love. But that's my dog right there. Shout out OG, man. Hope everything good with you. And hopefully you sipped on some good for the birthday. JP, what's going on, man? Happy Friday. Good to see you. Cameron, what's going on? Said the championship. Hey, shout out to the champ. What up? Hope all is well with you. Jax Bay, what's going on? It's happy Friday, TVP fan. We made it indeed. We made it to the end of another week. Man, I tell y'all, sometimes why I say, hopefully y'all, if y'all ain't had a good week, the one thing we do around here is we appreciate today because we don't know what tomorrow will bring. So if you had a great week, if you had a tough week, congratulations. You made it to the end of another week. Some folk week might not end till tomorrow or Sunday, but that's okay. In the home stretch. August, what's going on? Happy Friday. Good to see you. Pam, what's going on? Happy Friday to you as well. Hope everything's well with you. Also, happy birthday to anyone whose birthday is this week, last week, or this weekend. Indeed. Y'all already know. Let me know if I missed your birthday so we can give y'all love. Levi, what's going on, man? Happy Friday. Hope all is well. We appreciate you popping in. Kat, what's going on? Happy Friday to you. Tomorrow, what's happening, man? Happy Friday. Also, so I'll be back Wednesday, November 24th through December 3rd. Hey, that's what it is. I'm actually making a last minute pop-up tomorrow. I'll be in town tomorrow till Tuesday. Yeah, till Tuesday. I'll be in town tomorrow till Tuesday. So if y'all just happen to catch me out there in the city, y'all know the deal. Hit me on IG, say what's happening, and I might try to pop up and get a drink with you. But that what up? So you'll be out there. You'll be out there during Thanksgiving. That's what's up. That's what it is. That's what it is. For sure. For sure. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe when coming to the stream. Appreciate that indeed. Look at that love when my mind showed me love. Appreciate y'all. So I rent y'all up. Good luck. Nick, happy Friday, happy birthday. It was a pleasure to meet you in Vegas. The drink we had was awesome, man. Outstanding. Appreciate that. We're gonna get my drink poured up so we get ready to get to the stream start. I'm about 7 minutes in saying what up to y'all. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know I'm be a man of the people. I like to try to get through everybody. Appreciate it though, man. What we had? Crown. Was that Crown apple soda? Switched it up. You know, I normally do my Crown and ginger ale. I normally do Crown apple, Crown peach is my go-to. But Vegas don't be having a lot of Crown peach. Except at Fuel Bar. Y'all go to Fuel Bar. Y'all know what time it is. Fuel Bar. Then buy one, get one freeze. Yeah, it was a pleasure to meet y'all too, man. It was good. I was able to pop up and meet a number of y'all. To those who I did cross paths with when I was in town, man, I appreciate y'all for blessing me with y'all time, because y'all could have been enjoying y'all vacation. But y'all decided to cut a little bit of time to kick it with TVP, man. So that feeling is mutual indeed. Vance, what's going on? Happy Friday. Hope all is well. Showing love from NYC. Shout out to NYC. Mad love for the New York. Danielle, what's going on? Happy Friday. Good to see you. Hope all is well. Said Norlina, visiting family. Norlina, okay. That's what's up. Said visiting family does something for the soul. Absolutely. It's a whole refresher for real. Yo, happy birthdays. I love to see that. Yes, sir. Happy birthday. My guy. Yes, sir. Good to see you, man. Trey, what's good, man? Good to see you. Hope all is well with you and yours. Hey, pleasure catching up with y'all too, man, as always. You know, shout out my guy Trey Slot. Y'all make sure y'all go over there and check out some of the Slot content. For sure. T, what's going on? Good to see you. Appreciate you. You've been popping up doing some camera work and reviews. Salute to you, real one. Appreciate that. Karina, what's going on? Good to see you as well. Hope everything gets well with you. With that, D'Angelo. What up, D'Angelo? What's going on, man? Good to see you. Happy Friday. Hope all is well. L Boogie said finally made a live. Birthday was yesterday. No doubt. Everybody drop a happy birthday to L Bug. Happy birthday. Appreciate you popping in. All right, let me take this shot and get to the stream, man. What the hell I don't want to talk to y'all about? Oh, yeah, we're going to start with Paris. I was talking about this on Wednesday. We're going to talk about Paris. Because Paris low-key trying to pull a little something I kind of like it. I ain't gonna lie. Kind of like it. Cheers to y'all as always, man. Appreciate y'all love, support. Appreciate y'all vibing and rocking with me, man. And happy birthday to all the birthdays, for sure. That's a beautiful thing. And I know some other people probably got birthdays that's not in here. So to the replay family, salute to y'all too, man. Happy birthday if I miss your birthday live. I took a shot on Wednesday. I was like, damn, I forgot what alcohol tastes like. I know folk be like, boy, you be drinking all the time. Nah. Damn. Nope. Promise you I don't. Just be drinking with y'all on strings. All right. Okay, so topic number 1, Paris. Let me ask y'all a question. Let me start a stream with this. In 2025, with all of the things that's going on in the world and the things that have changed at Paris, before I lead into what's going on in Paris, any of y'all, would y'all consider in 2025, I guess if we just say if the price is right, I don't know what the price is, but if the price was right, would y'all consider staying at Paris? Let me start the chat off with this. Would y'all stay at Paris or not? No comps. We're not doing comps. Please don't say nothing about comps. I'm not trying to hear nothing about no comps. No. The price is right. You got to pay. Would y'all stay at Paris? Because what's my guy name on Instagram? Vegas Paulie C. Casino Comp Wallet. I follow him. He be talking about, all the numbers and stuff. I don't be doing all of the deep dives in the numbers and stuff. That's why I let people like that do that. And I be paying attention. But he been talking about numbers in the casino, numbers gambling, and this, that, and the third. But he was talking about this specific topic that we finna get into. And when I saw them post this reel, it made me low-key think about what he said. But I was like, I wonder how much Barron's this would consider for people to stay at Paris. Now, as I'm looking at the comments, I don't think the first one was a yes. I see Pam said yes. Everybody else is like, nah. Pam said I stayed there a couple times. Okay, so you would stay. Okay, so you stayed there. I'm gonna guess you enjoyed your stay. Said nah on Paris. Tina said she would stay there. Okay, probably not. Only because Paris was the first place I ever stayed in Vegas, so a whole was sentimental. Hey, I think we was talking about this in the after party, and I was like, I guess that's in some regards, as much as I be joking and talking shit with y'all, sentimental things I completely understand. Because in a way, that's kind of how I feel about Strat. That was the first hotel I ever stayed at in Vegas. So, though I don't think Strat is as horrendous as some make it, I can understand why when you factor in other stuff. But anyway, sentimental stuff, I completely understand it. So that's understood. So I still want to stay in the Versailles Tower. Okay, Versailles is good. Yes, it is. I concur. Say yes, I want to try something new. Okay, so I guess we split. We split. Would I stay at Paris? Nope, probably not. And I say I'm probably not gonna stay at Paris. Because y'all know Planet Hollywood, that's my baby. You know what I mean? And Paris ain't never gave me no offer to stay there better than Planet Hollywood. However, I will say, for those who mentioned the Versailles Tower, that is my only consideration on if I was to stay at Paris. And what's crazy is the reason I would like to stay in the Versailles Tower is because not only is it the newer tower, but it's technically in Horseshoe, which is where I would go gamble anyway. But anyway, this is why I ask y'all if you would stay at Paris. So Paris posted a reel. They made an announcement the other day that they are offering 3-2 blackjack. Now, the reason I brought up casino Vegas policy, because he be talking about numbers and gambling and all this. Now, for whatever reason, everybody swear for God that be gambling, playing blackjack, there's always, because I tell y'all, people love to complain. And I had to do the numbers. I think when I did the math, I was like, when you play $15 minimum, right? If you get blackjack, you win $18. 6 to 5. $15, I think it pay you $18, right? But if you hit blackjack on a $15 hand, right? You know how much you will win on a 3-2 table? What? You will win a grand total of $22.50. What? So $18 is ridiculous. It's atrocious. It's insane. Hell, you gonna pay me $18.50 on some blackjack? But on a 3-2 table, if you play blackjack, get 15, you win $22.50. That's marvelous. So I bring this up because for some reason in this world, $4.50. And I would say 15 minimum because that's the average minimum that most people want to play. Like people who be like, I only play 25, 50, y'all high rollers. The average gambler, most folk don't even want to play $15 minimum. That's why they play slots. But my average person who playing on the table won't try to be in that $15 range. So Paris said they are now bringing 3-2 blackjack tables. They said they got 6 of them too. I like 6, huh? What? Pause. I was like, y'all got 6 tables? Why 6, huh? Specifically 6 tables, but that's neither here nor there. You know what I'm saying? If you know, you know. Okay. But anyway, they said they got 6 tables. That's gonna be 3-2. Now, I'm gonna be in Vegas tomorrow. So I'm gonna slide on over there to Paris, okay? And I'm gonna go check out them 6 tables, huh? Yeah, y'all in that 6, okay. But we gonna see what the minimums is because I said it sound good because you can go play 3-2 at Planet Hollywood. You just gotta play 25 minimum, 50 minimum. So when people be like, you can't find 3-2 on the strip, I'm like, yes, you can. They just in places you don't play. So I'm gonna go over there and pop out and see what they talking about. Because if they got some 3-2, 15 minimums, I guess that could be cool. You know what I'm saying? That might incentivize the people who complaining about $4.50. That's why I laugh about all this. I harp on this because I'm like, I understand, because the premise is, Vegas casinos is robbing gamblers. I'm like, number one, if you play blackjack, how many times do you get blackjack in think of an hour session? How many times you think you gonna actually hit blackjack? Some people never hit blackjack. But if you do, you barking over $4.50? Please. Y'all gotta stop, man. So I asked y'all if y'all would stay in Paris, because there are some people who believe if the casinos on the strip, right, opened up more 3-2 blackjack, okay, that would bring up tourism. That would raise the stakes and bring in more revenue in gambling. So now, for those of y'all who play blackjack, okay, I just want yeses or nos. Do y'all think playing blackjack, let's say it's 15 minimum, if you play 25, y'all want to do the math on 25 and 1.5, what's 1.5 of 25? Well, 25 times 2 is 50. So you break that in half, with that 12.50, so that 37.50, so you get 37.50 on a 3-2. I think 25 paid 30 something like that, 31 something like that, or 6.5. How big of a difference do y'all think if the casinos was like, we gonna open up more 3-2? Y'all think that make a big difference gambling? Yes or no? For all my blackjack people, yes or no? Is 3-2 that significant of an impact for you versus 6-5, or do the table minimums matter? I just want yes or no. Do 3-2 matter that much to you? Because when I seen that they was bringing 3-2, and that's why I be telling y'all people be capping. I told y'all I be reading the comments. I had some people DM me on Instagram and be like, hey, yo, TVP, you know what? I might actually consider staying at Paris.
Stop the cap.
No, you're not. No, you're not. No, you're not. For some 3-2 blackjack? What? Stop it. Please. Please. Come on, man. Y'all gotta stop, okay? Y'all gotta stop. As a lot of these people, like, I'm not staying in Paris. Like, Paris, the casino, I don't never be winning there. You don't never be winning there, but now you can go try your luck at 3-2? What? Y'all gotta stop, man. Y'all gotta stop. That's why I asked off the top who would stay in Paris and who wouldn't. Oh my God. So yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I low key just because I think this is a psychological thing that these casinos doing. I hope they do open more 3-2, and I hope they be 15 minimum. Hope they be more 25. Some people might consider doing 3-2 for 25. All right, let me get over here in the chat real quick before I continue. But yeah, I'm glad some of y'all kept it on and said you would consider staying in Paris. Because me, I'm not staying in Paris unless they cheaper than playing in Hollywood. And I don't think I've ever seen Paris cheaper than playing in Hollywood, which is completely, in my opinion, asinine. But yeah, if they was ever cheaper than playing in Hollywood and in Horseshoe Range, then I might slide into a Versailles Tower. I'm not gonna lie to you. I will consider. Let's see. So we had an awesome room when I stayed there years ago. We enjoyed it. Okay, that's what's up. I mean, and to be crystal clear, y'all know I got plenty of room tours. I got most of the rooms at Paris anyway. Paris rooms is cool. Like, Paris ain't bad because they got bad rooms. They not bad because, it's not nothing there. Like, we talked about this on Wednesday in my private stream. When we look at the dining options, they got very good dining options for real. Now, the food hall, we laughed about the food hall. If you know, insider, okay? But the big knock to Paris is, we was talking about potential. The casino is just, it's a lot of work they could do. But my biggest gripe that I've heard from people is customer service. And customer service, from my own personal experience, they definitely need they could do some improving there. Planet Hollywood for sure. I'm cool with Paris back in the day when they used to get free drinks if you had your passport in the tower. Oh, that's throwback, Levi. Oh yeah, that's way throwback. Okay, yeah, I don't think they doing that no more. But I said, nigga and I took a trip when we were dating and stayed there, man. I ran up the pool tab before we even checked in. Hey, that's how they do that. That's how they get you. You can't do that early check-in. And then, hey, but you do room charges, low key. Yeah, so it's a gym. If y'all be staying at a property, charge it to the room, and you get the rewards credits. I gave y'all a game on that earlier year in the video. Said 6, but they ain't open. I know, that's why I said I'm sliding there tomorrow, Saturday too. I'm gonna go in there around like the evening time. Slide up in there. I'm gonna go in there. I'm gonna try to pull up like 6 set. Oh, maybe Lord, I should not say. I was about to say 6, 7. I forgot about this damn train. Say about 7:30. I might pop around there around 7:30 when it's starting to get busy. Cause I want to see exactly how many tables is open. You know what I'm saying? And y'all know me, but the casinos to the degree don't know me like this. So I'm gonna just slide in there casually, just see what they talking about. And then I might do an Instagram update. I might post on Instagram. Make sure y'all follow me on Instagram. Just post a little something. Cause yeah, I'm curious to see how many tables be open to and what the minimums is. And I'm on a $5 electronic blackjack. Hey, ain't nothing wrong with that. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Tier credits is terrible, but hey, start small, work your way up. Y'all seen I post on Instagram. Oh yeah, I ain't been live since then. Hey look, man, yeah, when I was out there, I ran in the homie Bubble Crafts Grill. Shout out to Greg. Big G, man. That man crazy. I be watching his content. Y'all know I love crafts. I be watching his videos. Man be giving me a headache. It'd be like a roller coaster watching his video. Like, bro, please stop. Then all of a sudden he mess up. Then all of a sudden he turn up and I be lit. But yeah, we was having a hot crap session. I was actually playing stadium craps. I put in 20 in there. Had a little 20 ball in there, trying to, do a little bit more. Hit that 48 roll. Hello. And he just happened to be right behind me. So trust me, I'm not the one. Somebody like they playing $5 minimum. Smart. Turn that $5 and level up. You know what I mean? You can go hard to go home, but you can turn a little to a lot. It's a beautiful thing. You lose a little, you're not tripping. Said they do have balconies. I try that for the experience. Yeah, I think in my opinion, everybody should get the I like the Versailles rooms without the balcony. I think the remodel is cool, but y'all know how I feel about them balconies for sure. Center strip, yeah, give it a stay. I've had a couple people in my community who actually stayed there for a night or stayed there for a trip, and they actually enjoyed it. I said, it ain't bad, because I hate to put it like this, but technically the Versailles Towers is in Horseshoe, because most people gonna want to gamble at Horseshoe than at Paris anyway, so that's how you get a 2-for-1 special. I'll stay at Paris, you know what I'm saying, but I'm playing this though, you get what I'm saying? Yeah, I think the balconies is worth a stay though. I actually like the rooms. So yeah, it's a difference. Okay, big difference, especially for someone that don't do blackjack a lot. 6'5", a bit different than 3'2". Okay. Said it only would matter to the ones who aren't gamblers. Okay, interesting. If I get four blackjack hands, and that's an extra hand with that 450 win, that's a fair way to look at it. Okay. Said Bobby Burgers is iced hot hype. What? I don't know. You gotta clarify what you mean by that. You trying to say overhype? I don't know. You gotta clarify that for me, because I'm a Bobby's Burgers guy. That's my spot for sure. Shout out Midnight Theory. But yeah, I need you to clarify what you mean by that. So I actually don't think I've ever stayed at Paris. Yeah, I've stayed at Paris for sure. And, yeah, I mean, it's not horrible. Like, it's not a place that I will put on like it's a horrible place. It's just, man, it's just better options. They price is my problem. Like, Paris price is my problem. It's a lot of P's. Paris price is my problem. So I say they price come down, then I consider it. But yeah, they be charging like they Caesar's Palace. I remember one time I seen them the same price as Caesar. I was just like, stop the cap. Y'all gotta chill out. Y'all gotta chill. Paris is not like that. Shout out D. What up, D? What's going on? Good to see you. Everything cool. It said Halloween in Vegas was lit. I'm trying to tell y'all, man. The video what's crazy is that vlog ain't even do justice, man. That vlog ain't do justice. It was a point where I had to like start recording and just hang out so we could hang out. Yo, glad I was able to have somebody record for me. I mean, I was going to vlog regardless, but it's a different perspective. But Halloween, I tell you, I've been telling y'all for about 10 years now, and every Halloween I'm out there. And it just don't change, you know, especially with the way things was going with the talks of Vegas earlier this year. I'm trying to tell y'all would have thought it was New Year's Eve downtown on Fremont. Yeah, Halloween was off the chain. Aurelian, what's going on? Good to see you. Hope everything well. Jason, what's going on? Say, what's the topic? We finishing up this topic. We was talking about Paris because Paris announced that they got 3-2 blackjack, and that's supposed to be to incentivize people to want to come play. And I was asking if 3-2 make a big difference compared to 6-5, but according to the community, it does. Outstanding. I love universal consensus because that's what everybody was saying on Instagram. They like, yo, 6-5 a big difference from 3-2. Like I hate playing 6-5, but I'll play 3-2. I was like, okay. I was like, okay. I mean, I played enough blackjack. Well, I'm like, I have had some tables. I'm not gonna lie. I've been at some tables where people just lucky. They getting blackjack every few hands. It's just like that shit crazy. But I was about to say the typical blackjack session, you get blackjack every now and then. Some people never get it. Sometimes you might get it every now and then. But I didn't think it was that serious to the degree that I'm not playing blackjack because it's 6-5. Like, what? Come on, y'all got to chill. Blackjack, man. Like, people don't hit 21 like that. That was the topic. But we is about to shift gears. It's almost 6 o'clock. I guess I'll do my plug. If y'all in here right now, if y'all can hit the like button for me, I would greatly appreciate it. YouTube appreciate it more. Y'all already know when y'all like, engage, comment, it gets the channel in the algorithm. So if y'all could do that for me, which is free, I would appreciate that very, very much. And YouTube would appreciate it so much more. So if y'all could do that for me, I appreciate that. Said the minimums are my thing. I don't hit blackjack enough for it to make a difference. Jason, that was my stance and is still my stance to this day. I was like, if people play blackjack and hit blackjack enough for it to warrant, what did T say earlier about if you hit blackjack, if you get 4 blackjack hands, then the $4.50 difference will convert to a hand? That is true. Statistically and mathematically, that is true. What if you get 4 hands of blackjack in an hour to 2 hour session? What type of difference is it gonna make? Yeah, your 4 hands over 2 hours would accumulate to 1 hand. How much you done won or lost in that process? That was my whole stance, Jason. But y'all know around here community rules. So I mean, listen, 6-5 a big deal compared to 3-2. I thought folks on social media was just wilding, but nah, majority in here agree. So that was my take. Folk don't hit blackjack enough for it to matter. I mean, it ain't like playing baccarat or something like that, where banker and commission versus player non-commission or something like that. That's just my stance. But see, you learn something new every day. I'm gonna make note of this going forward now. Now when I start paying attention to stuff in the news or in the Vegas, I guess, news world, I look at it with a different lens. I still don't think it's that big of a difference, but the community do. So Vegas, we gotta push them 3-2s now. Now that I know this, hey, I gotta repost it too. I posted Paris scene that I posted. Shout out to Paris for the love too. Shout out Paris. I guess we got to get more 3-2 on the strip, man. Yeah, it was. I couldn't find my shout out if I tried. It was whole pack. Oh yeah, that's crazy. We're ain't gonna lie. Yo, Fremont is crazy. I'm trying to tell y'all. I cut out a good, damn, how long was that video? 20 something. I had to cut out a good 15-20 minutes of footage. I had about 15-20 minutes of footage that as I was editing, I was like, all right, I'm tired. Like, that'd be my thing with editing, because I don't got a video editor. Like, I edit all my videos. So I'd be editing, and then I get to a point where I just be like, I'm tired of editing. So yeah, it was about 15-20 minutes of stuff I cut out of the vlog that could have been in there. One, because I know y'all not watching no long ass video. You know what I'm saying? Y'all, I know, like, because we can analyze watch time. I'm like, yo, y'all not watching like no 35-40 minute vlog. At least all the way through. Like, the average watch time on a 35-minute vlog could probably be like 8 minutes. I like, people attention span ain't like that no more. So I cut it all out. But yeah, I'm trying to tell y'all, it was a ball, man. And I'm not talking about it no more. That's why I did the vlog. I'm like, y'all can just see for yourselves. It's a grand old time. So yeah, I continue to say, get off social media and get outside. Because a lot of people was thinking that Halloween wasn't going to be like that this year for some crazy reason. I was like, all right, you say so. You know what I mean? It's the same thing every year. Yeah. Social media. Then we get to Vegas and now what? Like beating a dead horse. So it's not a big deal unless you have a lucky night and hit 4 blackjack hands. Other than that, it's the same. I mean, yeah, basically. The Halloween vlog made me want to experience Fremont on Halloween next year for sure. Listen, I want to say, it started Halloween 23, Halloween 23, Halloween 22. Damn, what happened 22? Anyway, just for time purposes, I went down during the pandemic. I'm always in Vegas for Halloween, but I went down. I think it was 22. I went down to Fremont. I was like, all right, because a lot of people at the time was like, yo, TVP, you always talking about the strip, you don't be talking about downtown. And I'm like, personally, it's more money on the strip. Most people want to watch stuff on the strip. Like when you look at what people watching, what people like, what people engage with, is strip stuff. Like I don't have no knock to downtown. I had to tell people, I'm like, I got a video on the best spots downtown. I got downtown rooms. Like I don't hate downtown. It's just downtown is limited compared to the stuff you can do on the strip. Even if you factor in art district, like it's more to do when you expand off the Fremont experience. But when you look at the whole ass strip, everybody on the strip, like that's just what it is. It's been like that. The analytics, the numbers, the search, all the SEO, all that stuff will tell you that. But I went down 22 and I was like, hey yo, this is crazy. I ain't gonna lie. I was like, yo, I love this strip because I normally was going to the clubs, but I done got to that age now where I'm like, I don't go to the clubs like I used to. Plus, I can dress up and do more on Fremont. Like the clubs be strict as hell on Halloween. And I think that's what it was too. I think I had TVP weekend. Was that, I think 22 was, nah, that was TVP weekend. 2? Nah, that wasn't at Dre's. But anyway, we would do Halloween on Sunday. And they be tripping in the clubs about dressing up for Halloween. So I was like, all right. It'd be annoying, even though I know people. It always work out, but it's always somebody in the club trying to be bigger than they is. So I was like, yo, I'm gonna go check out Fremont because it's more free. So I got down there. I'm like, oh yeah, I need to do this. Halloween 2023. Some unfortunate matters happened, so I didn't get to vlog and do Fremont like I wanted to in 23. I was down there for a little bit, ran into some people, chopped it up with some people. But last year, I did a vlog downtown last year. Y'all seen for those of y'all who watch my videos, y'all already know. I did a vlog last year and I was like, okay, I gotta double back. And I gotta do this the right way. Last year I said I gotta do it right this year. So that's why I went back this year. And now I'm like, I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I split it. I spend time on most of my time on the strip, but I gotta give Fremont a night. Fremont get its own night, you know what I'm saying? Because the thing with the strip is the clubs, they do Halloween all weekend. So you can dress up Thursday for like Halloween was on Friday this year. So Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, you can dress up in an outfit. So it's Halloween every day. But Fremont, listen, I'm trying to tell y'all, folks finally learned, which I'm glad y'all got y'all experience. Like it's a beautiful thing for people to be like, I finally got the experience. You know what I mean? But yo, so for those who felt inspired, go look at my vlog from 24. Go look at my stream from 20. Like I've been doing this. You know what I mean? I'm just glad now that I guess my reach is expanded some. And like I said in the video, I might tell a joke, I might talk shit, but I would never steer y'all wrong. I should get that coin on the shirt. All right. Let me I think am I caught up on the chat, right? Yeah, that was about the vlog. I don't play much blackjack, but those minimums on those craps tables. Oh, but the minimums matter on those craps tables. Well, yeah, the minimums be about the same. Most of the casino minimums, it don't matter the game. 15 minimum on the strip is standard across. And yeah, minimums do change how you play, especially on craps. Cause I ain't gonna lie to y'all, I'm not no high roller yet. I don't think I'll ever truly be a high roller. Maybe for content purposes, but to be real with y'all, I probably won't ever be a high roller. But yeah, 15 minimum craps versus 25 minimum craps for sure. Major difference, major game, double bankroll. Like I could drop in $250, $300 bankroll on 15 minimum and I can get active. But on a 25 minimum, I'll probably need a $500, $600 bankroll buy-in to give myself some PSOs and all that, just in case we get some PSOs and we don't get hot. So yeah, that definitely matters on a craps table for sure. My legs were swollen the next day from all that walking on Fremont. Hey, dog. Dog. Listen. I think I can't hold my foot just about recover. I low key think I got tendonitis in my foot from all the walking. I can't hold. I want to play football and yo, I've been on commission for about a week. My foot been in pain, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you, dog. And I don't know where it came from. Cause I literally walked up and down. I want to say Fremont maybe twice. Cause I started at the D, walked up and met them in Fort Queens. Went down to El Cortez as we hopped through everything, and then went bike up the circle. So yeah, you know what I mean? That's the thing about Vegas. I'm about to tell folks, I never gain weight in Vegas. I walk too much. You know what I'm saying? Every time I go to Vegas, I either stay the same or lose weight because I walk a lot. You know, and my body appreciate it. But yo, I feel you on that being sore for sure. Ain't no games whatsoever. What's going on, Sweeney? Happy Friday. Good to see you. Hope all is well. Said my feet were killing me too. New boots, a bad idea, but it went with the costume. Hey, I ain't gonna lie. I seen that a lot. Hey, I seen that a lot, yo. A lot of girls in they costumes. And I think one of the girls I was talking to, she was saying something about that, about how her shoes was uncomfortable with all the walking and stuff. I was like, I guess that's the pro and con of being a girl, man. You know, y'all gotta look good, gotta go with the costume, but then boom, when you gotta take them shoes off, sheesh. Me? Nah. I'm putting on shoes and it's gonna go. It's gonna go. Either the costume will go with the shoes or the shoes will go with the costume. They got to work one way or the other. You know what I mean? Because yeah, especially walking, they got to be comfortable. But I bet you we're killing the game. Halloween 26 on a Saturday too, gonna be lit, yo. Yeah, I've been on Halloween. It don't matter what day of the week Halloween is on. I've been out there, like I said, I've been out there. I guess technically, because 2014 was when I started doing it consistent. So I guess technically 11 years straight. Including the demic, when everybody was scared to go outside going crazy. Shout out to my demic folks. Was out there going crazy, man. People from the community was even out there during the demic. But yeah, don't matter what day of the week. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, it don't matter. Whenever it's Halloween weekend, it's going crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like real talk, no exaggeration. That's why I tell people, like Halloween is an underrated holiday for sure. Definitely recommend everybody do that. See, I feel the pain, yeah, indeed. I work out every day, but Fremont, it was a different beast. Yeah, it don't matter. Yeah, hey, listen, no matter how much you work out, your body gonna be like, hey, yo, chill. It's gonna be like, chill. This is a different animal for sure. Nah, I feel you on that. I feel you on that for sure. Hey, that's one thing I like about Planet Hollywood. They got them tubs, so if I need to take an ice bath, I can go get the free ice from the ice dispenser, fill up the ice bucket, go dump some of that in the tub. For sure. Ice bath therapy, in case y'all ain't think about that. Rest your feet, and ice it up if need be. Daniel, what's going on? Happy Friday. Good to see you. Hope everything is well with you. Deontay said them demic prices. My goodness. Hey, I know, man. I ain't gonna lie. I don't think we'll ever. And I ain't gonna say ever see that. We might see some of them prices this winter. What? Y'all just stay tuned to the calendar. You know what I'm saying? Y'all pay attention to them calendars. Cause I did see matter of fact, I'm gonna be out there. Well, I guess it depends on your status. Let me put that out there too. Cause during the pandemic, it didn't really matter about your status. Them prices was just like that. But I will say in December for sure, it's some crazy low rates for December. So if y'all going to Vegas for December, I would check them calendars for sure. Caesar's throwing stuff away in December. I ain't gonna lie to you. But yeah, I remember I had $7 a night was crazy. I saw $7 a night. I was like, time out. What? Book now. Out of nightclubs on their shirt during Halloween, legendary for sure. They got codes that you gotta follow, but yeah, you can dress up, and it's definitely a ball. The clubs, the strip will always be the strip. The club is always gonna be fun. The DJs will always be out there. No face. They just say no face paint, no weapons, and ladies can't be butt naked. You know what I mean? You know, just gotta have some clothes on, and no pasties, like no showgirl type stuff. But yeah, other than that, yeah, they be solid with the costumes. You know, just don't be trying to hurt nobody and look extra crazy. But it be a vibe for sure, man. I kind of wanted to do both, but man, I ain't had time. I left on Saturday, so I ain't had time to do both. But yo, I like the clubs too. Say we are not missing Halloween next year. I'm trying to tell y'all. I'm not telling y'all nothing else. Anyway, let's move on to the next topic. What did I have topic 2 for y'all? Oh yeah, I kind of just talking about it. Cheap season in Vegas. Before I get to that though, I'm about to throw an interjection in here. Before we get to cheap season, because yes, as I just said, it's that time of year. If you going to Vegas from today, till February, them prices, they rolling back like Walmart. trying to tell y'all, I done already gave y'all the game on how to find prices, so I'm not gonna keep beating the dead horse. Just check the calendar, you know. Told y'all what days of the week. Go check out that 25 tips for 2025. I gave y'all the sauce for free earlier in the year. But it's that time. Them prices about to drop. I already been looking. Member, non-member rates. I know some of y'all got trips coming up. Make sure y'all check them prices. Now, through the end of February, it's about to be super, super affordable for people. Like I talked to y'all, about Via, okay? We gotta talk about some food real quick before I wrap up my cheap season. Now y'all know I'm not a foodie. I just dropped a video the other day about the food hall and Via. Okay. Number one, I'm gonna tell all of y'all. Go. Okay. Venetian, I was like, everything happens with timing. Like everything is about timing. I think it was April when I think I was talking about this on Wednesday, but it was April when I went and did the Venetian Ignore video. I went through Venetian. I wanted to get some clips because I wanted to put on Venetian. You know, they had a remodel room. They in the process of moving more rooms over there. But the food hall was under construction at the time of me doing the video. So I know a number of y'all watched that video. Y'all saw I was over there and they was putting everything up, which I'd already liked that food hall. But I'm going to tell you right now, number one, shout out Tyrese. Shout out Tyrese if you pop up in here. What up, my guy? It's the Al Antico Vinayo. It's the Italian sandwich spot, the guy who popped up. I was walking around doing my B-roll. Didn't even realize my mic won't see me. I was like goofball 101. But he pulled up, chopped it over me for a little bit, and I was trying to get his recommendations on what to get. And you know, he was like, everything good, man. Whatever you like, do it fresh. And that's why I'm telling y'all about this right now. We talk about good eats in Vegas. We're not gonna say cheap eats because I don't know what the hell folk consider cheap, what's considered expensive. Howlin' Rays, I heard a lot of talk since April about Howlin' Rays. Never been there. I had never heard of I didn't hear about Howlin' Rays until April. Prior to April, I didn't hear about it. But in April, I heard it was a place that everybody kept talking about. Like it's in SoCal's, like must get, et cetera, et cetera. So I was just like, yeah, whatever. I know a couple people on YouTube. I seen it on my homepage that did the Via Food Hall. I didn't watch nobody's video because I tell you I don't like watching no creators' videos until I go and do it first because I feel like it can sway an opinion. Y'all gotta go there. Like I'm gonna be in Vegas tomorrow. I might go to Hattie B's just for my own personal conviction because I can't say they better than Hattie B's. But Howlin' Rays, that food. That chicken sandwich was good. That banana pudding was incredible. Like I said, they ain't put their soul in it. So if y'all looking for a good food spot, if y'all ain't never been to Howlin' Rays, I'm going to tell y'all right now, I co-sign. Sign. Go get y'all some Howlin' Rays. Then I want to talk about that Italian sandwich spot. Listen, man. See me, I tell y'all, Subway is my partner, okay? Late night eats. Y'all know it's not a lot of late night eats, like after 1 a.m., Subway be 24/7. I know Cafe Americano. It take too long to get your food from there. I hate going to Cafe Americano after like 1, after like the late nights. I hate going there. It take forever to get your food there. That might be one of the freshest sandwiches I've ever had in my life. All my folks who like deli sandwiches, who like fresh sandwiches, listen. I was so ready to make that video because y'all know me. I like speaking it like it is. I was so ready to be like, this man pulled up in my video, hyping up this sandwich so big. I was all ready to go because I hate when people be hyping stuff up. And that's why I'm trying to scale back from hyping stuff up because I feel like people like when I hype something up to try to tear me down. But I hate when people be hyping stuff up. And then I get there and I be like, I don't get what's so hype. I'm trying to tell y'all. That sandwich, that y'all get. If you like sandwiches, go over there get one. And you could really get one, eat half of it, and save it for later tonight. Number 2, I wanted to get them 2-day shout out. The tacos was good if y'all like tacos, because I know some of y'all here really like tacos. I've been talking a lot about Tacotarian and the Miracle Eats, which I do like. I do like Tacotarian. But y'all know I gotta call a spade a spade. That BS Taqueria at the food hall, as much as I love Tacotarian and I still co-sign going there, especially price for price. Yo, them carne asada tacos was off the chain. They was going crazy. My mouth about set on fire the first about 2.5 minutes. I had to cut that down. I ain't gonna lie to you. It was that salsa was no joke. But them carne asada tacos, they did their thing, you know what I'm saying? Shout out BS Taqueria. So I just wanted to throw this in here before I get into cheap season. Y'all make sure y'all go to Via. This is not a paid ad. This is not a paid sponsor. I'm keeping it real with y'all. Like, going there, I was like, man, it low-key made me want to stay at Venetian again. That's how good that food was. Because I was like, for pricing in Vegas, like, it was very, very reasonable for the amount of food you got. You know what I mean? So, just wanted to throw that out there for those y'all who didn't see the video or saw the video, and I just want to follow up on that. It's a gem for real. I'm not gonna lie, it's a gem for real. Said, be prepared to walk a lot in Vegas. I used to think I was fly with my Jordans till I walked the strip. Now I wear the most comfortable walking shoes. I don't even care if they match. Hey, I'm talking about that forever for sure. That's Vegas veteran talk right there. That's Vegas veteran lingo. Yo. Your Vegas trips, as you mature and go to Vegas more, you can go from looking fly to being comfortable for real. And then what you do is you figure out what's comfortable and then you match the fly to the comfort. You know what I mean? For sure. I definitely feel you on that. Because, yeah, Nikes is probably the most uncomfortable shoes. I'm not going to lie to y'all. Like, I got some Yeezys. I think my Jordans, I got some 11s that I rock. Sometimes. Most of the time I'm wearing my Yeezys now. But I got some Air Force Ones. They are so uncomfortable to walk in long term. I hate wearing them. I know Air Force Ones is classic. If you know, y'all know about the ones. They the most uncomfortable shoes to wear. Walking the strip of all the shoes I own. So yeah, definitely consider walking and getting some comfortable shoes. I mean, most of us might know that if y'all are still relatively new to the Vegas game. And I've been talking about this. My Vegas for first timer video for sure. Get you some comfortable shoes. Take 2 pairs. Take your fly when you want to be fly for a day and you just want to shut the strip down. Go ahead. Take your 2 pairs. Nah, I'm just taking what's comfortable, though. Straight up. Said no plastic cuffs either. Hey, that's crazy. Talking about Halloween gear. Yeah, nah. If y'all think y'all going to beat the police, that's not happening. Don't take no plastic handcuffs with your feet to the clubs. Nah, they throwing them straight in the trash can. Said check them Super Bowl weekend prices. Ooh, I might do that in the after party. I ain't gonna lie to you because I'm definitely out there for Super Bowl for sure. Hold on. I might do, yeah. I'm gonna have to do that. Hold on. Let me make note of that. Super Bowl weekend prices. Because, yeah, we do that every year. All right, yeah. I'm gonna do that in the after party. But, yeah, this will probably be a good time to start looking, though. What's that, 3 months? Just under 3 months? Yeah. This would be about time to start looking at Super Bowl price for sure. I always tell y'all, you find rates in your price range, go ahead and lock it in. Because if it get cheaper, which it, should I get that gem out? It do get cheaper as you get close to Super Bowl for hotel rates. Flights, go ahead and get them flights out of the way. But hotel rates, I'm going to say this quietly. I've been studying them for years. If you find something in your price range, go ahead. But you might find it cheaper as it get closer. I'm not gonna tell you how much closer. Okay, so that's it. Cause Patreon folk, I'm gonna just leave it at that. Y'all already know, but it's my free gem for all y'all who might be going for Super Bowl. Okay, see, I'm gonna leave that though. I ain't gonna say no much more than that. Y'all can't be messing it up. But yo, tap in Super Bowl for sure. Said Howland was the best chicken tender we had last trip. That's a statement. Yeah, that's why I say I'm going back to Hattie B's compare. Cause I love Hattie B's. And as soon as I've been to that sandwich, immediately I told y'all like, oh yeah, all right. I gotta go back to Hattie's now. Cause I gotta yeah, Howland, yeah, they was on point with that for sure. Said best tacos on Fremont is that little taco truck at the end of the block. Hey, that's crazy. What up, James? What's going on? Hey, shout out to James. Right there on the corner of Fremont East. Yeah, y'all already know. Right there in front of Parker Fremont. Shout out to James, man. Hope everything cool with you. Appreciate you popping up, man. Man, Halloween was such a vibe, man. So I feel you with the no spice thing. My stomach can't handle it these days. Come on, man. Folk trying to crucify me. Listen, all I was trying to say was I don't understand why folks feel like food got to be spicy to have flavor. That was my whole point I was trying to make. that was it. If you like some spice, go ahead. Spice up your intestines. It's gonna go ahead and give you a free laxative. Go ahead, cook your stomach up. Not me though. Just go ahead and season my thing up. No spice, but season. Highland Rays, can you order a la carte? Too many tenders make me sleepy. Possibly. You possibly could. I'm not gonna say yes or no because I ain't even think to try to order a la carte, but I would assume they would allow you to do so. I think they would allow you to do so. So I bring my Air Max DNs just to walk the strip, mandatorily packed. It's a better remove. Better remove, man, for sure. Absolutely. Said you can't order a la carte. There you go. See, there you go. So Air Force Ones are completely flat, no art support at all. Facts. You know what I mean? That's why I said, classics to uncomfortable. So no can do. No can do. Yeah, I definitely need that comfort for sure. Mama TVP, what's going on? Happy Friday. Good to see you. Hope everything cool. Said sorry I'm late. Tell y'all, don't y'all ever apologize for being late, because better late than never. Not gonna lie, Hattie May ain't got nothing. Wait, what? You try to say Hattie B ain't got nothing on Howland? Pause.
Stop the cap.
Pause. I'm gonna stop you right there. Nah, we not going for that. Nah, we not going for that. I'm sorry. I know cat. Nah. Ain't got nothing on Howland. Yeah, that's crazy. Nah. I've been eating Hattie B's too much, and I've had Hattie B's with no spice. Nah, I can't say that. But I'll make note of that. But nah, ain't got nothing on it is insane. I mean, it ain't even in the same realm, and I can't even go with that. It's that Capriati's is my sandwich go-to place. Okay, for sure. Said Tim, as a longtime Vegas pro, do you recommend booking a room and just watching price to see if it drops, then canceling rebook? Come on now, y'all talk to him. Chat, answer that for me. James, I'm gonna let the chat answer that for me. Do I recommend booking a room and watching the price to see if it drops and then canceling rebook? I just want yeses or no's in the chat. And I low-key did just kind of draw that too. Yeses or no's. That's one of my OG cheat codes, man. That's one of my when I first started doing YouTube before we even had Vegas influencer cheat codes, man. Come on, man. Of course. I'm telling y'all, that's y'all got to go back there. I tell some folks, just go check my catalog, man. I promise you I'm not new to this, and I would never steer y'all wrong. Listen, just because I rock with you, if you see a rate in your price range, go ahead and lock that thing in. It always depends on when you trying to go. See, this consultation stuff right here. It's consultation stuff, so I'm going to give y'all, I'm going to minimize this. Rates always, hotels and stuff always depend on what's going on, but just in a general sense, because it's a general question, it always depends on if anything big going on. But in general sense, I always say lock it in when it's in your price range, especially now with Caesars. I think I got to double check with MGM. I don't think MGM doing this, but all my Caesars people should know this by now. Right now, if you book something with Caesars, they don't even charge you for the room. Y'all didn't know, surprise, free gym. If you go book a room right now on Caesar's website, don't matter when it is. Go book a room right now. When you go to checkout, or just go to the checkout page. You don't even got to do it. Just go to the checkout page. They won't even hit you for a deposit. They're going to just ask you to put a card in. Your deposit due today going to be $0. Now, I'm not taking no credit for Nathan, okay? I'm going to just say, I think it makes sense on why they doing it now. Because if you've been dealing with me for a long time, especially if y'all close to me or my private community, y'all already know I'm notorious for a cancel rebook. Because the policy say as long as it's within 48 hours, I can cancel and rebook. So if I booked the room 2 months ago and then I canceled it, and then a month later I find it cheaper, let me get that. And then if it's 3 days, because I have done this before too, cancel and rebook 3 days. 3 days. Cancel, rebook, same room for the cheap ski. Yeah, man. Put that in your pad. Course. 100%. That's my free game for the day. I'm gonna give out no more. And as we talking about cheap season, this the best time of the year to do it. It's the best time of the year, man. Y'all want to get stuff for the low. Y'all think I'm y'all can go fact check me too. Go to Caesars right now. That's why, and that's why I'm like, I love MGM. It'll never be no knock to MGM. You know what I mean? Bro, Cosmo still number one. Aria still my number two. Not gonna say number two. That's my number two. So I mean, MGM will always get love, but you know what I mean, I'm a man of the people and convenience. See, folk love convenience. Y'all gotta be careful with convenience because convenience gonna get people trapped. But yeah, well, I like Caesars, man. Caesars make it real easy to work with. You know what I mean? But when I noticed that, I was like, wait, so I can book my room right now and I don't even gotta pay the first night deposit? No money, dude? Oh, okay. Yeah, y'all want $350 right now for the room? All right, cancel rebook. $220, cancel rebook. $105, cancel rebook. $50. Okay, I can do that. All right. Yeah, shout out my guy though. So yeah, that's the sauce. So any Adidas shoe with Boost is clutchy for sure. I got Alpha Boost and Yeezys, both of them. And honestly, the Alpha Boost is just like the knock version of the Yeezys, just as comfortable. I wear them probably more than I wear my Yeezys for real. But yeah, Adidas might it's that cloud, was it that cloud foam technology that they use in them shoes? Gift from God. It's like walking on heaven for real talk, for sure. Said no, I call and ask for the cheaper rate. I'm gonna tell you right now, for all them folks who've been telling me, TVP, you need to call and be like, hey, I want this, that, and the third. I'm gonna tell you right now, I took y'all advice and it works sometimes. It do work sometimes. But there's been a lot of times this year specifically too. I've called them and I've asked them what my price is and I've told them what my online rate was. Y'all know what they told me? You need to book online. What? Swear to God. So all y'all call them. You can. I'm no longer against calling them to make your reservation. Go ahead, give them a call. See what they can do for you. Because sometimes they might find some offers that you didn't realize you had. But a lot of times my rates online be cheaper than the rates that they will give me over the phone. Because they be trying to hustle you over the phone. They be trying to make a couple extra dollars because they want to get that commission, which I ain't mad. I worked in sales. I know how that go. Actually, my business is sales. Y'all book through me, I get commission. All my stuff is commission. So I get it. For sure. But I'm not finna call y'all just for y'all to tell me to book something. Like, y'all won't even match my online rate. I'm trying to give you a commission. Match my online rate. I'll book it over the phone. We can't do that. Say less. Click up and book online. So, yeah. You know what I'm saying? That all y'all who believe that you got to call on the phone for the best rates, I'm going to tell you that right now. No, that's not 100% accurate. Sometimes it do work. Sometimes it don't. And I do notice that they favor a certain, I don't know if the stuff they do behind the scenes is based on people play or based on notes on the account. Because I know in customer service, everybody account got some type of notes. I'm going to tell y'all right now, all y'all got notes on y'all account. Ain't no telling what them notes is. But everybody got notes. So I don't know if certain people just got priority or what. I don't know. But I've had some people call and had success. I've called and been told multiple times, book your rate online. We can't price match that. It's too low. So y'all just make note of that too. Yeah, Adidas Cloud Foam. Yeah, that's exactly what it is. Thank you. Very, 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 very factual. So you can call and ask for a cheaper rate, but that don't mean the rates won't go down. Oh, that's a bar right there. Yeah, let me clarify what just was said, what that comment means. If you call them and you book a room rate today, and it's cheaper than what you got online, I would still call them a month, 2 weeks before your trip and be like, hey, I just wanted to see what the rates are because my rates online look a little cheaper. They might mess around and do. You actually got cheaper rates. We'll do a price adjustment. What? And you know what? Just cause happy early Thanksgiving. I'm finna give y'all an early Thanksgiving gift. Damn, actually, do I want to get this to y'all? Never mind. No, I'm not. Never mind. No, I'm not.
Stop the cap.
Nope. I was about to give y'all another gem too, but no, I'm not giving y'all that one. I'm not gonna give y'all that one because that I might. Nah. That's got to be a Patreon only gem. I can't give y'all that. Sorry. I'm a talking code. If you know about the ROR room on Arrive, skirt, I'm gonna leave that though. Yo. Yeah. That's an after party jam. I'm not giving that public. But yeah, anyway, to wrap all that up for sure. That's the rate game. This the time of year to do it too. Race is about to drop. Y'all know the government reopened. That's a whole nother conversation for another day. The government bike. Shout out to all the people who was at TSA and worked through. I saw they getting bonus checks, 10 bands. A part of me was kind of like, because I've been traveling all through this shutdown and everything, and I've been like, yo, the TSA agents that I've encountered even out here at Cali and even dealing with the ones in Vegas, everybody been super, super solid. So shout out to them who've been working through this shutdown. They deserve that money, because I was like, I ain't gonna lie, coming to work not getting paid, they don't need time and a half. They need 3 times and a half for real. You know, keeping it a bean. So shout out to them for that. But I gotta get up out of here, man. Appreciate y'all love and support. If you're gonna be in town this weekend, you might see me, you might not. Just hit me on the ground. Y'all enjoy y'all weekend. Y'all be safe. For all y'all sports fans, good luck to your teams. The NFL getting crazy. College football extra crazy right now. But yeah, it's that time for folks who planning to go to Vegas over the next couple of months. Pay attention to your rates, flights, and flights been kind of crazy. For hotels and even specific dining spots, y'all pay attention to that, because it's about to be holiday season, holiday special going on. Y'all make sure y'all pay attention to all that. I'll be back same time next Friday. What the hell next Friday? Yeah, same time next Friday. I'll be back. Y'all enjoy y'all weekend. Be easy. After party folk, I will see y'all in a few. Y'all already know what I do. To the rest of y'all, be safe. Don't take no day for granted. And call them. Cancel. Rebook. Call. Cancel. Rebook again. Then book online. That's the game.
Dom DeMarco